and the pricing for India will be 15,999, and this will be sold in India via Flipkart. So let's quickly open this up and have a look. And as you can see, this one has a notch design, and this is sort of the true successor to the Nokia 6. The earlier Nokia 6.1 was not that great. When I reviewed it a few months ago, I mentioned about that, and this is actually a true successor because this has a good processor. That's the Snapdragon 636, and this is how it looks. But let's quickly open this up and have a look about the device. So we have the sliding mechanism for the box, and here we have the device itself. And guys, it does not weigh that heavy, but the build quality looks to be good. Let's just take this out, and we have the glass back on this. And guys, I have to say, it feels very premium. Justifies the price of the device in this range. I would say in terms of looks, I haven't switched on the device, looks very premium, but again, it's having that glass back, and I believe it's having Gorilla Glass 3. So we also have the SIM ejector tool over here, and some paperwork and stuff. That will be a warranty guide. Let's see what's the charger and what are the accessories that are supplied. So we're getting this, and it will be, it's a USB type C port that we're getting, so that's actually a good thing. And what else in the box? We just get a charger. So the charger is big, and it's again a Nokia branded charger. As you can see, it says the Nokia branding over here, and it just says 5 volts at 2 amp. That means technically it's not a fast charger. So this is not a fast charger, but the chipset 636 does support quick charging. So I'll have to check later on and see if this device actually supports quick charging. Anyways, that's regarding the box. So this is the device itself. Again, as I've told you, looks very premium in the hand also. It gives you that premium feeling. Anyways, first let's look at the physical overview. Here we have the secondary noise cancellation microphone, and guys, this is metallic. Again, build quality, as we expect with Nokia, the build quality seems to be very solid. We have the 3.5 headphone jack, we have the volume rockers and the power on off button. Bottom main vent for the main speaker, Type-C port, main microphone, and on this end we just have the SIM tray. Let's look at the configuration. What are they giving? And it's just a hybrid solution, guys. So you can use 2 nano cells or 1 nano cell and a micro SD card. They should have gone with the triple slot, considering that this comes with just 64 gigabytes of internal storage. So there I felt Nokia could have done improvements. Anyways, rear we have that dual camera Nokia branding fingerprint scanner, and again, this is an Android One device. So let's just boot this up, and also this one has that notch design. And by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Nokia 6.1 Plus has a 5.8-inch Full HD flat screen in the 19:9 aspect ratio with the notch design. It's powered by the Snapdragon 636 SoC, which is an octa-core processor. It comes with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. Moving to the camera, it has a dual gate camera setup. The main camera is a 16 megapixel at f2.0, and the secondary camera is a 5 megapixel shooter. Moving to the front-facing camera, this is also a 16 megapixel shooter, and the battery is a 3060 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and this is the first boot, and it has this dark theme, and it's already started downloading some stuff. Again, as it's an Android One device, as you can see, almost stock Android experience that you're going to get. You just swipe away, and so Google apps are installed and some Nokia specific support apps. Apart from that, not a lot of bloatware on this. And if you go over here, let's look at the settings, and if you go to about the go to the system, as you can see, it's running on the Android version 8.1 out of the box, so that's the good thing. We have that. And if we go to back, if you look at the storage, out of that 64 GB, about 52 gigabytes is available to you. So that's regarding the storage that you're going to get. And again, almost stock Android experience that you would expect, so that's what it is. And again, guys, it feels very solid in the hand, so that's actually nice thing again. But it has that notch design. I know it's a personal preference, some people are preferring the notch, some are not, but this is the notch design, and it's having a 3060 milliamp hour battery. And you might be worried, but it's just having a 5.8-inch screen, and the Snapdragon 636 SoC is actually good, so I feel the battery life should be also okay on this device. And let's check the fingerprint scanner, and it's adequately fast, as you can see. In fact, yeah, pretty fast, but sometimes, yeah. And I feel the location of the fingerprint scanner is also correct on this one. The earlier Nokia 6.1, not the Plus, the fingerprint scanner location was not in the correct position. On this one it's correct, but sometimes it's taking about half a second for unlocking. So that's regarding the fingerprint unlock. And let's also quickly look at the camera on this one, 16 megapixels. What do you guys think about the same? If you have any other questions regarding this device, do post them in the YouTube comment section below. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.